Hello. Hi. Yes, welcome everyone. Today is Monday, the 27th of February. The weather has cooled down a little bit. It's a bit overcast outside, and hi, I'm your host, Neko. I'm a little discombobulated today, partly because of not sleeping very well, and partly just right now because, for whatever reason, my OBS was not letting me hear the starting soon sounds in my own ears. And I checked PA view control. Hello? Oh, jeez, why did everything freeze just then? Shall we, edge top. Is something being used up excessively? Gnome Shell is using quite a lot. Firefox is being typical Firefox. Let's just restart Firefox, shall we? Just in case that's the cause. Where was I? So yes, sound, audio problems on a Twitch stream? I know, right? It's pretty impossible. Today we are not joined by Poppy at the moment. She seems to have found herself one of those hidey holes that she thinks I don't know about, but practically speaking, it's one of those hidey holes that's too difficult to actually intrude upon. So we'll see if she comes out, but in the meantime we have the balcony door cam set up. Firefox, yes, let's just give it a good old restart because it's been running for probably over a week. And I only really need it for some of the Twitch dashboard things. Did you see how dark my face just went? That's because of all of the white Firefox windows. Because yeah, my OBS, aside from acting weird with the audio, did a kind of pause for a second there. Not particularly encouraging. But we've all seen Twitch streams with technical difficulties before. It's nothing new. Hell, sometimes it's part of the appeal. So I'll just restart these things. And we're good. So, how is everyone today? I figured maybe a short stream today, and obviously that's because I did not sleep very well last night. And something brain cells. Yes, we were in Ultima Underworld II and about to do some of the puzzles that are around the damn control system. So let's fire up Ultima Underworld and switch to it. Stuttering a little bit. There we go. So I figure we can just do a little bit of puzzle solving here, explore the ice caves some more, and maybe even visit whichever dimension is next on our list. How about that? You're all welcome to join me. Right. Now this puzzle was involving these four controls here: pull chain, button, lever, hilariously dick-shaped lever, and this switch. And the note, if we refresh our memory, seems to say instrument control, manipulate causes the maze to change. Two-step process. Get the key, make sure the lever, switch and chain are all something. To reach the door, lower the second switch and press, assuming that's going to be press the button, because what else would you do? Walk through the force field to the maze. Destroy this note afterwards, else we'll both hang. Well, we're very grateful for them to leaving a note behind. Let's have a look. I think we want to start with everything in the erect position. And see where that leads us. Now, it's debatable what position the switch has to be in, but I'll say it's pointed out. Last week I thought that maybe the button was just a single push button and we had to push it whenever we wanted the maze to change, but now it seems that it is just another two-state thing. We've got a total of 16 possible combinations. Now Empressville did actually say last time that the music was a little loud over my voice, which is not surprising because I'm feeling quite half asleep. So if I... no, I tell you what. I'll drop it down in the mixer so it's quieter in my ears as well. I can actually maybe bump that up a bit. There. We'll see how that is. Either way, we need to lock my pointer to the screen again. So this should all be in what we're going to assume is the up position. And blah blah blah, to get the key, all... So we'll say it all up. And we'll go explore the maze to see if we can get the key. Oh, that's right, there was a sneaky side passage on some of these. Alright, standard maze protocol, just we'll take the left-hand side wall and see where we end up. Of course, that won't help us if the maze has like an island in the middle of it. But you know, we'll just bumble around here and see how it goes. Turn this back on. Ah, that's different. So far so good. We haven't come back across the entrance or anything like that. We're still exploring maze. Now this is a problem for the whole left-hand rule, but continue on. We could even also drop breadcrumbs, like literal bread loaves, I guess, to mark where we've been. Games that let you drop items just arbitrary places are very cool. Like, it obviously needs a lot more technology to let the player do that. There's a lot of RPGs where if you wanted to throw your item on the ground, you're basically saying, no, I'm not interested in this anymore, please annihilate it. Because the engine can't cope with you leaving stuff around. Is that the entrance? I think that's the entrance. Okay, we went in a complete loop. Games that let you litter the game world freely are something special in my book. Now this thing we actually did come across before, I think. This is part of that whole route we were on earlier. So going straight ahead there didn't accomplish much. What about if we go... wait. I'm almost certain that this should be the correct configuration of the maze for the purposes of finding keys. Nope. Nothing there either. That would appear to be it. The map isn't going to be super helpful for us here because it's showing basically all of the possible routes. Pardon me. Perhaps the switches need to be all in the down position. So we will flip that. One that. Oh! That graphic was sneaky. I thought this was already in the up position, but this is the up position. Okay, let's go back to our previous hypothesis. Everything up, because I think that would have been the default configuration. And switch, yes. Oh wait, let's check for the sneaky side passage. No, it's not open today. Ah, yeah, you see the front passage that we'd been down before is sealed off now. Well, I hope you all like mazes. Hi, Master Lobar. How are you doing? We're having a bit of a chill one today. Hahaha, ice caverns, get it? Just feeling a bit out of it, didn't sleep very well. Hoping to solve this damn puzzle. Hope everyone's doing great. Oh, I hope you're doing great, Master Lobar. We don't have a cat cam today, or we technically have the cat cam, it's just that the cat herself is absent. Hiding off somewhere. Oh, hello! We found it. Alright, so we've got a better handle on the dam control stuff. Just need to reconfigure the maze. This puzzle's pretty cool actually. Yeah, it is. I like the changing maze aspect. And that you can kind of see on the mini-map, on the maxi-map, that's the actual shape of it. It's just that certain areas get sealed off. The kid was very proud when I solved it. Yeah, it's nice that they give you this note to sort of try and hint at it. Then, you know, there's only 16 combinations, so it should be brute forceable if you have no other option. Alright, so we got that. Manipia causes the maze to change, two-step process to get the key, make sure the lever, switch and chain are all up. To reach the door, lower the second switch and press, presumably, the button. Now I think this is the only thing that's really switch-like, so we will lower that. And the button shall be pressed. Alright. This should get us where we need. No sneaky side passages today. Okay, maybe by second switch they meant lever. People that wrote the note are obviously none too smart, leaving important passwords written down like that. Okay, so switch goes up, lever goes down. Wait. Side passages? Aha! Nope, dead end. Oh yeah, not much of a plan stream-wise today. Just derp around a bit longer. See how far I go. My moderator, Empress Vel, is actually streaming today, which is not a normal streaming schedule. So we might end up raiding off to her later on. Nothing here, except a nice wall. How's your day been, Master Loba? Mine has been pretty uneventful. I did not sleep well and then spent most of the rest of the day sleeping. Or snoozing, anyway. That's odd. I feel like we've definitely configured the maze correctly here. Second switch and press, the button. It's just getting started here. Oh, of course. Time zones. Time zones are a thing. Well, I trust that you will have a good day today. Breakfast was good. Nice. Yeah, I feel like this should have solved it. And yet here we are. Stuck in a small maze that doesn't seem to lead anywhere. We went down here already. No doors that I can see. Just when you think you've solved it. Alright, let's go back to the controls. See what we're working with here. To reach the door, lower the second switch and press... I suppose it has to be in order. Undo the button. I still feel like this should be the switch. Yeah. If it has to be in order, then that's a really sneaky one. And increases the number of permutations by quite a lot. Right, so lower the second switch and press the button. See if that changes anything. It does. Interesting, because this was a passage earlier. Oh man. Okay, but it is just a single dead end. So... Oh no, that's right, because I was considering like the whole second switch deal. This was the first combination I tried for the door. Okay. Reset everything to up. Or out in this case. Lower the second switch, or lever, like anyone normal would call it, and push the button. Does that help? That it's been shifted as it was before. But it doesn't look like it's going...
Thundercats! Ho!
Empress?
Empress will just subscribe, you bloody legend. 7 months
bloody
already.
Legend. Thank you so much, Empress. You don't have to do that, you really don't. Although, as a side effect, you have confirmed that I can hear my Stream Elements alerts. Something weird was going on when I started stream, and I couldn't hear the starting soon music. Like, OBS was definitely broadcasting it, and it wasn't switched to monitor only, but I couldn't hear anything. So, yeah, audio issues. What a surprise. Welcome on in. How you doing? I'm bashing 2 brain cells together and trying to get through this maze. Look at those bongo cats. And it wasn't me with audio issues. The day is young. The night is young, Empress. You really want to tempt fate? But yeah, welcome on in. I am kind of getting stuck, actually. I feel like I've solved the first half of this puzzle properly, and now I'm gonna just have to brute force the second half. To be honest, I am 0 energy, so I just finished dinner and now a hippo relaxing on the couch watching you stream. No worries. James, are you underwater? No, this is all ice. We're in an ice dimension. It's very cold. And we're trying to find these controls for a dam. We could maybe unleash a bunch of water, I don't know. Oh, 10 out of 10, don't recommend. It is freezing. Yeah, well, you know me. Australian summer is not kind. I really could do with something cooler right now. So there's these controls, right? Flip that back up. Pop that out. That can stay up. So can that. Read this note again, shall we? Lower the second... That's got to be second switch. Because it's something ND. Oh wait, unless that word here is AND. In which case it's like lower the chain and switch. And press the button. Or it could be lower the lever and switch. This looks like it has a lot of puzzles. It does, yeah. Kind of 50-50 between puzzles and hacking and slashing. Alright. So... new idea. Wait, why are they that lazy to type the whole thing out? No, it's much of the note is smudged and unreadable. So it's like a little note that we found left by people who are probably long dead. Alright, so I reckon it's lower the... let's say chain and switch. And if that's wrong, we'll lower the lever and switch. And press the button. Alright. We have got it this time, for sure. See, it's fun, Empress. Each time we change those controls, this maze changes. And we need to find a door, but first you gotta find the right maze. Yes! This is such a headfuck. You're not wrong. Dead end. I don't know who here is old enough to remember the Windows 95 screensaver with the bricks and the maze. But this is basically the same thing right now that we're playing, except with black marble and ice. Hate mazes, I got lost and have a panic attack. Eee. Well, always remember to bring your map. See, we're here. Exactly where we are doesn't really help us much because the maze keeps changing, but we are there. Both slippery surfaces when wet. Yeah, they ought to put up some warning signs around here. It's an occupational health and safety hazard. Okay, but I swear I've explored this whole maze now, but that was almost certainly the actual answer. Alright, last thought is that it's the lever and the switch that we need to pull down. Also, what's freezing the ice? How is it staying frozen? Magic. Anytime you see something like that, the Guardian did it. I have so many questions. Oh, hello, Poppy. Hi, you gonna go look outside? Magic doesn't exist. Come on now. It so does. Look at the balcony. Show me the... In this game it does. Morning everyone. Good morning, Captain Sumi. How are you doing? You know what, let's get some shout-outs going here. Oh, thank you, Empress. Please shout out yourself as well. Where's Poppy? He's there. Alright, we're going cat cam. Cat cam, just kidding. Hi. It works. I forgot my name for a sec. James, have you ever given her catnip? Yes, I've got a little spray. Best stream ever. I know what you all want. I get it. It's fine, it's fine. You're not here for retro gaming or watching James Necco derp around. You're here for the cat. Anyway, it looks like she's going to... Yeah, there we go. We've got her on camera for a bit. She'll patrol outside. Not really patrol, what's the word? She's a sentry. Need a 24-hour stream? I did think about it. I thought about it when I was going on holiday briefly to Port Macquarie, see my folks. I thought, well, I'm gonna miss my kitty, but if I set up the stream, I could possibly tune in and see if she's okay. Maybe next time I go on holiday, because I'd run out of spoons by then. Okay, sorry everyone, back to the boring gaming now. Oh. And the motorbikes. Switch down, yes. Pull chain, up. Back to Hazardland of ice and black marble, indeed. And very long falls. Like, look, there's no safety railing or anything. And flip this down, and I'm almost certain this will be fine. Let's go. It's so cute how she looks outside. It is. Oh, she's wandering off again. She's got a few places where she can monitor the outside world. She is an indoor cat, of course. Aside from me being on the 3rd floor, yeah, it's just safer for her. I honestly don't really care about the native Australian wildlife. There's plenty of other things that kill lots of Australian wildlife, and not just cats, but cars. Cars are the main predators of cats right now. So it's best that she stays indoors. We found the door, everyone. We finally found the combination that will get us to this door in the maze. The door is locked. Perp. But we have a key that unlocks the lock. Ooh, I really need to set up the camera on her. She's got this scratching pedestal. Woo! Need to see like her using it. It's very cute. It's like a little drum basically, or a footstool, covered in that kind of material that they like to use to scratch on. And she just kind of flops on her side and grips it. Alright. Hey, we can open the door. Let's give it a save, shall we? Why not? And what do we find? We find a single pull chain and a plaque. The plaque reads, Main floodgate control. So, I mean, the Avatar has no real plot reason at the moment why she would want to open the floodgates, other than it's there and seems like a laugh, so let's do it. You hear the faint, distant scraping of stone on stone. So that has probably changed up the game world a fair bit. Let's go exploring now. Wow, you're so fast. The key bears an inscription. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The looking button. The initials ASG are scratched into the handle of this key. ASG. Austin S. Grossman, the writer. I'm not familiar with him. Is it the writer of the game? Like the writer of the Ultima Underworld story? Okay, we're back up here. Let's explore further. Oh no! Oh, we're filling. Oh, we fell. We're in icy cold water now. Ah, the writer of this game. Makes sense. I'm afraid I wasn't paying attention to that particular detail. Before we drown in icy cold water, let's, is this the water walk spell? Liampor? I think it is. Incantation failed. Incantation failed. Come on. Magic. Work. There we go. Much better. So we're at the bottom of this water flow, but surely there is a way out. Because the game developers would never just let the player get stuck somewhere. Surely not. This is the bit we saw earlier with this sort of a bridge up there. Where are we on the map? Okay, so this structure hasn't really changed much yet. There was an alternate path down there, wasn't there? Let me just go back a bit. Oh no, hang on, I think I remember this. Yeah, we don't need this note anymore. Splush. We don't need the key anymore except for, like, sentimental reasons. Yeah, I thought there was an alternative path back up there. Let me just zip back real quick. Yeah, here we go. This way, right? Maybe? Or is this the way we came? Nope, that's the way we came. So, the bit that I'm missing is this way. What fabulous treasures might lie here? Well, there's like a sewer grate, so let's go through it. Splash. Oh, we ended up here in this room. Okay, that's a nice shortcut, I think. Because this is where we kind of wanted to be anyway. Now, has anything changed here? By the looks of it, it has, yeah. This used to be all flat ice, and now as we're mapping it, we're seeing that it's all watery now. This is where it's all coming from. Is there somewhere we can get to now that we couldn't get to before, I wonder? Certainly up this way looks different. Hey, we must be on top of the waterfall now. And here's a very small little bridge. We definitely haven't been here before. I mean, hey, that's new stuff. Surely there's a solution to this whole guardian problem around here somewhere. There's two ways down. And, okay, not much else. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Ooh, actual door. Let's have a look. Could this be the lost city of... I can't remember what it's called? Oh, hello.
Perhaps thou seest thy future here.
Uh-huh. So basically the lore around this dimension that we're in right now is that people pissed off the Guardian and he froze all of their shit. That's about it, really. I'm surprised he hasn't used the same tactic on Britannia, because it's apparently very effective. James. Yes, Empress? You still look lost. I know exactly where I am. I'm here. You see? Right here. It's fine. I know a shortcut. Door is locked. Is it a massive door? It's a massive door. Huh. What are these? Fountains. So this used to be a town square of some sort. Is it fine though? I would say that I know exactly where I am within a certain radius of error. Here's some skulls and rope potion. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's too heavy for me to pick up because I still haven't learned how to manage my inventory very well. And I keep picking up lots of junk. Okay, never mind. Ice worm. Watch out. So yeah, this is the town of, I forget what they called it. And I forget why I'm here exactly. But we're here. And we can explore around until we find something that's pertinent to our quest. Ice worm. Worms live in ice. Yeah, sure they do. Ano Dunos. Thank you, Master Lobar, keeper of the lore. See, Master Lobar knows where we are, so I, the streamer, don't have to. We can even write it here. Anodunos. Okay, that would look better if I had keys remapped properly. There is an NPC in the town. Right. We can talk to someone. That will advance our quest. All seems very familiar. Feel like I've been here before. Is that the entirety of it, or is there more? I mean, there's a whole extra section there we could probably... Yes. Let's go back up to that bridge and see what's behind door number 2. I suppose we can do it this way. Aha, more buildings. Ah, that one's not locked. I'd kind of started to think that they were all going to be locked. A ragged scroll, another ragged scroll, let's see this. You read the scroll. 3 roots mandrake, 4 clumps blood moss, 3 bunches dream spice, 10 cloves garlic. Okay, some sort of fancy cooking recipe. I like the amount of garlic they're using. You see another ragged scroll, and it's too heavy for us to pick up. You know what? Serviceable axe. Oh, serviceable hand axe of major damage. I'm finally learning some of the enchantments. Alright, let's just put this down for now. And I kind of want to try out this magic axe. And this will mean that we can pick up a tiny piece of paper and read it. Rune Order Form. Resist blows. Bet in Sanct. Lesser heal. In bet money. Classic. Locate. Bet with X. And speed. Rel Tim Poor. I don't think we can cast speed yet. Rel. No, we don't have the Tim rune. That's good to know. We didn't already have all of the stuff. Oh, there's a money stone. We've got one of those already, though. And we definitely saw a secret door right here. The secret door is locked? Come on, people. It's not enough that you have to hide a door to make it look like a wall. You've also got to lock it? What are they hiding? I don't suppose I can apply the Sonneveld lockpicking technique on a secret door, can I? Yeah, this was definitely going to go well. Yeah. There is a hidden switch on the wall. Oh, cool. Ah. How about you? They're hiding a sex dungeon. Why hide it? Just be proud, you know? Ah. Secret knock. Oh, yes, excellent. Yeah. How does it go? Shave and a haircut. 2 cents? No. Okay. Fine. I guess we'll try. If Club X can have cinemas in this day and age, yeah. Stone wall, stone wall, stone wall. Guess we'll try searching around. There's a nice wall. Yep, very nice. Ah! And as if out of nowhere, a switch appears. Cool, there's an orb. There's more rune stones, which we love. Rav, Us, and Rel. We've got Us already. We've got Rel already. Do we have Grav? No, we don't have Grav. Cool. The orb is for Ultima fans. Ah. Okay, we've got Grav now, that's going to be handy. We have an unblemished scepter. That's got to be handy. Get any more information? An unblemished magical scepter. Too bad Galara isn't here. Yeah. Let's have a look through the orb. You see an unblemished orb. You see yourself striving against the forces of Mundane and Minix in the lands of ancient Susaria. You see yourself climbing to the peak of Olympus Mons on the planet Mars. You see yourself in the deep forest, speaking with the peace-loving simian race of Emps. You see yourself peering into a crystal ball. Whoa. Whoa, dude. You see yourself winding a great war horn in the throne room of Castle British. Huh. That hasn't happened yet. You see yourself sailing through majestic pillars cropping up out of the sea on a voyage of discovery. Yes, that hasn't happened yet either. You see the obscure form of an old and dear friend as he sacrifices his life for the good of all. Oh, not YOLO! You see an orb. Alright, let's see what's in this box. You empty the chest. Onto the floor, apparently. Come on. There we go. Unblemished small blue gem. Oh, goes in the bag. And 30 coins. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's 1. Okay. It's right click, isn't it? There we go. Ah, 29 is too heavy for us. Oh, jeez. I guess it's all the heavy plate armor that I've got. Because these runestones don't seem to weigh anything. And I've got a couple of spare weapons. Potions weigh anything? We can put the key into the key ring somehow. Sevenol in Ultima 8 or 9, the friend sacrificing. Oh, like, I've played them, Master Lobar. I assumed that the friend sacrificing himself is actually Dupre in Serpental, with the whole crematorium thing. Because in Ultima 8 you don't have any friends, and in Ultima 9 all your friends are acting weird. And I don't think they would have written as far as Ultima 8 by this time, but they knew that what the sort of opening bits of Serpental were going to be. Oh, you did? So I didn't know. No worries, Master Lobar. It's always good, I find. Like I said, Aiolo jokingly, because it's like, oh, a dear friend, not Aiolo or Shimino. It's always good to err on the side of caution when you're in a stream and you don't know if the person's prepared for spoilers or whatever. Yeah, you did good. But where am I going to save a little bit of weight to carry more cash around? I don't need the pocket watch, do I? Need the cure poison potion. All these colourless potions, well, they don't weigh much either. And the gems are shiny and I want them. What if we drop the purple? No space to drop that, sure. Can I pick up more cash now? That's too heavy. Fine, game. I'll come back later off stream unless I forget and never do that. So it seems some doors are locked, but some are not, and I should have been trying to open them. Okay, all good. Any more secret passages in people's houses? No? Okay. Broken weapons. Okay, this part of the city is much smaller than the other part, so let's go back. There's a lot of bones. Yeah, look at the bones! We'll go back and try and find this friendly ghost. That one we opened, or was openable already. There's the puppy cat. Oh, hello. I'm going to adjust the camera because you've got to see this. She's sitting as a loaf on the armrest. Can't quite see that. There you go. I love it when she sits like that because she's just perfectly armrest sized and she knows it. Open sesame. Door is locked. Door is locked. Come on. Let's go. I hear a bat or something. You can pick most of the locks. Not I, who has no lockpicks or no lockpicking skill. No, I subscribe to the Sonneveld school of lockpicking, where you just use your brute force on doors that will allow it. Although I think we have ability to do the open spell now, so it's not as if we need lockpicks. Well, even without skill, I don't actually possess lockpicks. But what we do possess is... fifth circle... Exlium. Oh, we don't have the X rune yet. I think you don't have the spell yet. Yeah, you're correct. I need one rune to make it work. Okay, well... that's a bit of a downer on our quest. Sonneveld assured me that no one would ever need lockpicks in a game like this because you can just punch things down. Except all of these are sturdy doors, so we can't punch those ones. Nice. I shall have to have words with that man. Because now it's looking like we would have to go all the way back to Britannia. Where at least I'm sure I can find some lockpicks somewhere that I've neglected. And obtain them just for the sake of picking these doors open. Wait, this is only a sturdy door. This one we can lockpick. With the power of Sonneveld, I command thee to open. Open, damn you! Aha! See, works every time. We've got a bow that we don't care about, a box of stuff, a pile of bones, and 4 plants. What kind of plants are these? You see 4 plants. Okay, plants. Inside the box we find some arrows and a scroll. No, we don't want the bow. You read the scroll. Have frozen over. Only the Phelanium deposits to the southeast are still viable. To make matters worse, a tribe of Yeti has... Yeah, that's where we can find some Phelanium if we ever need that. Unlikely, I guess. Okay, so were there any other doors that feel like they could use a kicking in? Nice little table that they've set out here. Must have been running a cafe. That's a massive door. We can't punch that one. Same with that one. Same with that one. We're missing anything? I kind of wish this map lets you zoom. So we're here. Possibly on that side? Study door. Oh, Poppy's got up again. Off to do cat things somewhere around the apartment. Very important cat things. Just checking biscuits. Has found biscuits. Really what I want to do is set up this whole place with just cameras everywhere so I can switch to whichever camera is appropriate. Come on, Avatar, you can do it. Hello, I am eaten pasta, but hello. Also Mzizi says hello. Hello, Sonneveld, and hello, Mzizi. Sonneveld, I'm potentially cross at you for teaching me the Sonneveld School of Lockpicking here. Because if this room doesn't have what we want in it, I'm going to have to go all the way back to Britannia just to find a lockpick to lockpick the other doors. Come on, yeah! Have at you! This day is your last, door. You will rue the day you blocked my passage. The best lockpicking. Well, we'll see, Sonneveld, because if this place doesn't have what we want in it, there's some sturdy doors that, massive doors that I'm going to need a real lockpick for. Unblemished emerald? Oh, please let me carry it. It's just a gem. It's so shiny. I want it. Ooh, I love penny. Gotta be ribbed penny, though. I'm saying nothing. I'm holding my tongue. See some badly worn plate leggings. Okay, it's badly worn, and I have very little carrying capacity, so I guess we'll ignore those. More money. Probably can't pick that up either, huh? And an unblemished ruby. Okay, but no NPC. So I believe that's all of the doors that we can open without actually going all the way and getting a single tiny lockpick and coming back. The NPC floats in the air. Right, yeah, ghost, because, bye-bye, good luck with the ice, bye. Bye, Sonneveld, bye, MCZ. Hey, Empress Vel, could we get a shout-out for Sonneveld, please? If the NPC isn't in one of these buildings, then yeah, I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Jeez, that's fiddly. Would you look at that? Ah, thank you. Hi. Oh, and even just walking in the right area will get you to be pulled into dialogue. I just managed to avoid her, I guess, through pure chance. A sudden wind rises in the still caves. The sound of the wind gradually resolves into words. Who art thou, a living woman? What brought thee to this place? I am Poggers. Who art thou? I am Beatrice. When there was a city here, I ruled it. What became of it? 'Tis an ancient story, and a long one. Surely thou art not interested? Nay, tell me. Anodonos was once a great city-state, a trading center of the southern continent, famed for its rich philaenium deposits. We were losing our war with the northern city-states, and our sorcerers sought aid from the being called the Guardian. I know him well, a mighty and implacable foe. So we learned. He won our war for us, made us lords of this world for a time, but he demanded things in return. First supplies, then weapons, finally soldiers and slaves. Too late we understood the nature of our ally. Surely you rebelled. Eventually we refused his demands, but by that time we had helped him gain too much power in our world. He crushed our nation utterly, as you may see. I must ask, how exactly did he attack you? I still remember the day the city fell. At midday, the fountain in the town square froze in an instant. We all stared. The next minute we felt the cold air flowing outwards. Eventually, the entire continent had frozen under. What became of thee? After the city fell, I remained somehow, nursing the last city dwellers into death as the glaciers came, then the Yeti. Since that time I have wandered the cold and silent streets. I know not how long it has been. Is there anything I can do to help? Perhaps some sort of tourist brochure. Get the city economy livened up again. Ever since the city fell, I have had a feeling of the Guardian's presence here, as if he were somehow feeding, drawing some sort of sustenance from the power of the city. It maddens me to think of it. I shall remedy this evil if I can. I thank thee. 'Tis a long time since I met with any kindness in this place. Perhaps if the Guardian were banished from this place, I might find rest at last. I see. So in terms of places of power for the Guardian, that's this fountain here. She mentioned Philanium. Can we talk to her about that? Yo, ghost lady. She's not just hovering around, is she? Or has she just vanished into the ether entirely? Ghost lady. Wow. You really only get one shot at talking to her? Seems Ultima Underworld 2 does that for a lot of NPCs. Where either you talk to them once and you gotta write everything down, or they just outright vanish entirely. Anyway, I reckon we could go report back to the castle, and maybe I could just kind of dump all my stuff, and I promise I will sort through it on stream, off stream. Yeah, let's go this way. We should be able to go over the waterfall. Yay. We didn't break our ankles. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back up this way. A bunch of snowballs on the floor from our Yeti fight. Oops. And I wonder if opening up the dam was sufficient to get the people back at the castle interested in that water supply business. Because I remember that was one of the quests we needed to do. Find water. And surely that qualifies. Despite the rather treacherous route to get to it. No, come on. Back we go. Right, so basically north, but slightly go towards the right. might even want to take a quick peek into the next dimension that's lined up for us. This way. Back we go. Alright, what an adventure. We've done these 3 slices of the gem so far. Ice Caverns, Kilon Keep, Prison Tower. Good day, Moody Mystery. How are you? I hope you are well. Let's give it another save. We've unleashed the floodwaters from the dam in the ice dimensions, and I'm going to dump a bunch of stuff. I don't think there's actually any resale value on these runestones, but I just like having them, you know? Thankfully they're basically massless as well. Let's drop an axe here as well. And where's my gem pile? Here. Not that gems weigh anything much particularly. I'm seriously like a dragon. I mean, okay, yeah, there's the Ultima Dragons, but I love hoarding all the shinies. I can't help it. Oh, and it got dark. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Although, hey, 4 skill points. We ought to do some training. I wanted magic. In lore, please. Probably we could up our casting skill, I think, because we've gotten a lot of those incantation failed messages. So if I'm remembering right, the recipe that we got from the ice caves there, we might want to take that back to Mokpo, who is the NPC we met at the start of the ice caves. Because he's the one that has the fun dreams, like the visions of the future and stuff. And that might be the recipe for the drugs that he uses to get these visions. Hey son, how are you doing? Good to see you. Friendly guard, okay. Friendly human named Miranda. Yes, let's talk to Miranda first. Good to see thee again, Poggers. You recount for Miranda your latest experiences, and she records them carefully to distribute to other members of the castle. What hast thou been doing since I last visited Britain? Or, excuse me, I must go. Gotta go. My shoulder hurts, but I'm good, thanks. Ah, that sucks. I'm glad that you are otherwise in acceptable condition. Friendly guard. Hey. YOLO. I don't think YOLO has much to say during this game. I want to talk to someone about the water problems. I think we can solve it by going through another dimension. Hey Nana. How's rebelling against the status quo going? And is that Nelson? Hey, buddy, old pal. Yes, Poggers, what may I do for thee? I would study with thee for a brief time, actually. Just in case you were to suddenly vanish. Of course, I find the ancient lore endlessly fascinating, and I would love to teach thee. Also, in my archaeological work, I've developed an efficient method of searching small areas. Which would thou like to learn of? Let us discuss lore. Nelson's knowledge is encyclopedic, and in a short time you learn much. Would I like to study more? No, that's fine for now. Why is he wearing a yellow raincoat? Oh, it's his favourite colour, Carfish. Also, hello, welcome on in. If I may, I would like to hear thy thoughts so far on the current situation. Well, it seemed clear to me that Lady Tori was killed intentionally, and not just by some animal or brutal humanoid. Yeah, thanks. We figured that out. He's a fisherman. Yeah, of course. Hey, where's the get out of conversation option? Nelson is one of those people that it's really difficult to back out of and say, oh, sorry, I gotta go, save the world, you know, all that stuff. What hast thou been doing? I've remained in that fair city as head of the Lyceum. My studies there have kept me well occupied and quite content. I heard that your friend Dupre had visited the city recently, but he preferred to frequent the Friendly Knave, and he did not visit me in the Lyceum. Will that be all, Poggers? Yes. See you later. Alright, we got out of the conversation. Why yellow, though? Could have been white. I don't know, it's quite stylish. And his friend Nistel there is wearing lilac blue. Hey, buddy. What brings thee to see me, Avatar? No, that's about it. Who is this? Is it Patterson? Faradwin. Yes, Poggers, what may I do for thee? Excuse me, Faradwin, I've gotta go. Is Kingy up in his room? Yo-ho, Kingy! No Kingy. Oh, there he is. Hey, Kingy. Greetings, Avatar. In this dark time, 'tis good to see an old companion I can trust. Oh, I have need of thy healing powers. I actually do. Heal me up, dude. Of course, Avatar. He performs a gesture of healing, but nothing happens. Nothing happens. He repeats the gesture. I'm sorry, Avatar, but it appears that Black Jewel has nullified my powers of healing. I will have to heal thyself naturally. If there's nothing more, Poggers, I must go now. I'll speak to Lee later then. Bye. Dang it. No healing magic. Alright, Master Lobart, if you're still here, do you remember what the whole getting water for their castle subplot was triggered by? Because I remember early on we talked to someone about, oh no, you know, aside from being encased in this big black rock gem, it means we have no water supply because the well is cut off. And I could have sworn I remember it as the dam controls were the thing that accelerated that little quest line forwards. But then who do we talk to about it next? I think Charles mentioned it first. Yeah, maybe. Charles is one of those NPCs I kind of forget exists. You can cast Dupre with getting water from the ice caves. Ah, okay. I figured Dupre didn't want to actually go anywhere, and was quite content to sit here in the castle and drink all the booze. Let's see if he's around. Not here. I forget where his quarters are. Oh wait, it's on the map, isn't it? D. Dupre. So he's up there, actually. Although, I think Faradwin was here? looking very suspicious. No. Alright, let's see if we can get some dialogue options going. Dupre was the one that was wanting to go through the gem. Well, you know, he says that, sure, but then none of my heroic adventurer companions ever actually accompany me on this mission. Yeah, this is Dupre's quarters. I mean, can you tell? But he's not home right now, which means he's at his second home, the kitchens. Hey, Nana, or Nell, I can never tell the difference. Nana. Yo-ho, Dupre, where are you? Where has he gotten himself into now? I do like the verisimilitude of having NPCs that have their own lives and they walk around. They've got their own schedule to take care of, and you know, they do their own thing. It makes the world feel more alive. However, it does make things a little tricky when you're trying to find someone. There you are. No wait, that's also yellow? That's weird. I swear I clicked on you and it said YOLO. Dude. Yes, my friend. What you been up to? After we thwarted the Guardian last time, I resumed my study of Britannia's taverns. I was at the Friendly Knave in Moonglow, trying out a new ale they have there, when I received the invitation to Lord Britisher's festival. Of course, I sailed for the castle at once. My survey is hard work, and I thought this would be a fine vacation. Poggers, the Guardian shall owe me for every hour of revelry I am missing. What else have we to speak of? There's one thing more. Can I just say, Milo cereal is incredible. Milo cereal's pretty good, yeah. I like it. Maybe you made that dialogue again sometime. Yeah, maybe. It's not important for the plot anyway. Yeah, I just felt like maybe I could tie up a loose end here while I'm doing stuff. I wouldn't mind getting one more point of axe while I'm here. Dupre is as accomplished as warrior as ever, and you learn much from him. Shall we go another round? No, thank thee. I think the water issue eventually gets resolved. You need to advance the storyline further, yeah. Probably it's just like a secondary thing that happens at whatever point. Pardon me, gotta be going. What else? Sorry, I made that dialogue before. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? Because I remember having the conversation, but it's not a system that always has every conversation option open all the time. I'm getting kind of tired, folks. Like I said, I haven't been sleeping very well. So I'm not sure if I want to do too much else today. How about we just go downstairs and we check out the fourth facet of the Blackrock Gem and see what we're up against next week. That sound good? Then maybe I can just take it easy and rest up for work tomorrow. It's a pretty epic game, and we're only playing it like 2 hours at a time max per week. So it might be a little while before we finish this one off. Fourth World is kind of weird. Most players hate it. Steph. Yes, hey Steph. You know, Master Lowbar, that sounds kind of like a YouTube or a Reddit clickbait title. You'll never guess what the fourth dimension of the Blackrock Gem is. Most players hate it. Empress Vel is indeed back, Steph. Back and kicking ass. So here's our cool gem. Cannot talk to that. And this is the one we need to run through, I believe, when it lights up. Oh wow, yeah, we just fall to our doom. Cool. And then we jump, and we're back. Okay, that's our taste of Talos. GG. That's gonna be a fun dimension to hack our way through. I was munching on vanilla bean ice cream with Milo cereal. Nice. Sounds nice. I want cereal now. It took me a moment to find a suitable animated emote. Can't wait to catch a stream. Yeah. Well, are you streaming tonight, Empress? I thought you were going to do Monday, Tuesday today. But here you are, hanging out in my chat for some reason. Why? Like, give yourself another shout out and tell us when you're streaming, because I don't know, and I'm your mod. And who do we have that's on? I was, but I passed out at work, so I figured I'm a bit tired. Like, legit, actually passed out? Because that's not good. What have we got? Ooh, Ecdysis is playing the convenience store. Streaming! What? I'm not sure that worked. Oh, you've got a double P in there. Check out tomorrow. Yes. But why don't you go check out Empress Vel tomorrow. She's streaming Detroit Become Human. It's a really cool game. You gotta follow it. I'm invested. There you go. You got it. We're all very impressed. Check out AADT. Check out playing. Oh, you broke it. You totally broke it. Is it done? No, check out Become. It's just queued them all up. I don't think I have any way to cancel it or anything. Human! Hey, Human has actually got an icon there. It's shouting out every single word you did from the first... there you go. Like every single word from that first SO you did. I think it's finished now. Yeah, okay, it's done. Only you could break that in a way that I'd never seen before, Empress. Well done. I applaud you. In the meantime, who are we going to? I don't know. Where's Poppy at? He's off hiding somewhere, I think. Congrats on the Veltec issues now being implemented in your streams. Oh, thank you. Great. Yes, I've caught the bug. I reckon what we'll do is, he's a bigger streamer, but he's a pretty cozy streamer as well, and he does horror games. He speedruns horror games. And why don't I send you all over there to take a look? He's currently playing The Convenience Store, which is one of those indie horror games, which is kind of cool concept. Here's my raid call if you want it. I still haven't embedded my bongo emote in there, so if you wanted to do that, it would be like... let's go raid Ecdysis. He's a cool guy. He's in like America, but he streams very, very late, like crazy late. And he's a fun streamer to watch. Why not? And now I've got to spell Ecdysis. Take it easy, have a good night. Hey, Mr. Sinks. And also, see ya, Mr. Sinks. Nice to see you all. Thank you so much all for coming round. I do appreciate you being here. Take it easy. And I will see you next week. Maybe. Perhaps. Bye. Take care. You want more? You're getting as much as I can give.